All right, guys, welcome back to probably my most ridiculous playlist. I should not win this game. So, the premise has not changed. I'm now doing an even dumber stunt than last time. Last time, of course, I attacked into a country that had two oil fields, at least like one and a half. Now, I'm attacking into a guy who has two oil fields, and one of them is most of Baghdad. So, I will probably get thrashed here. But one thing I did like is that he's at war with 8 countries. So that's good news for me. Um, means he's going to have a lot of stuff held back to be border guards against them. And I've been pretty fortunate this game. I'm only at war with one country, and it's this AI who attacked me a long time ago, and he's not a threat to me at all. So here's the attack. I've got 35 bombers attacking indirectly. All of these guys are swarming over one by one. This is a bloom technique that I've learned lately is really, really effective. So they're all going to be patrolling over the invasion region. Notice I've got them positioned to protect me while I'm getting out of the water. That's a crucial place where bombers can come in and mess you up. Here's my two main attack groups. This one is going in. He's waiting now because, this is where all my cannon are. But remember, I always like to run up land troops first. So these guys will get there at 7:18 p.m. With the delay, these guys will get there at 7:19. So what that means, of course, again, my land troops will attack directly into the fortification, rendering any cannons he might have here completely useless against my artillery, who will get there 1 minute later and start shelling in. So that's the ideal way to attack. I'll be doing damage here. I believe I've got like 3 tanks in that main land army, as well as a bunch of infantry. And so I'll be engaged here, but I'll also be raining down cannon over here, 44 cannons worth. So along with the bombers, that should do the trick. I do have 3 subs in the region. I don't typically like to build ships, but while I was building up my army, I did have a harbor and a factory here to do it. So I just slowly built up those 3. And so if he crosses back over, I'm going to have them positioned right here. This is a sea lane. If he tries to cross back over, or if he comes out over here and comes down, he will encounter those 3, and hopefully that'll delay him somewhat. Okay, so that's it. If this attack fails, which it probably will, I'm just going to call it a day. I won't waste your time anymore. But if it succeeds, if there's some possibility of succeeding, what I'd like to do is take this oil field, come all the way to here, and set up a defensive position here, right outside of Baghdad. And then I can start to fortify on 3 bases until I'm ready to take the 4th. If you're curious about what that looks like, go look for 3-base drip. That's one of my other playlists where I confront this idea of when you have 3 bases and when you take your 4th, everyone's going to attack you. So it's a decent playlist for that if you're interested in that late game Mesopotamia. All right, so when I come back, this attack will be well underway, and hopefully we'll have some success. We'll see. Thanks for joining in, guys. I'll see you next time. Adios, amigos.